What's up, YGC? This is Brandon.
This is Matt.
This is Justin. This is Marcus.
This is Bruce.
And we're here to talk about the NFC West today.
Let's get it.
Let's start with Super Bowl champions.
All right.
LA Rams.
The
Los
LA
Angeles Rams.
Ooh-wee.
All right. So the Rams obviously won the Super Bowl last year. Cooper Kupp had a special year. They only had two additions, basically.
Robinson
Wagner.
and Bobby Wags.
Yep.
They did lose Von Miller.
Yes.
And who else did they lose, Marcus?
The one and only Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's another loss in there.
They also
Robert
Robert Woods. Yep, traded him away. Whitworth retired, and they also lost their offense coordinator for like the 5th year in a row or whatever. Kevin O'Connell. He's now the head coach of the Vikings.
Sebastian Joseph Day as well.
Yep.
So let's start off with a little bit of trivia, actually.
Oh, let's hear it.
And, all right. So Aaron Donald ranked 7th on the all-time sack list for current players.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the 6 players ahead of him?
Von Miller's one of them.
He is
Currently in the league.
still in the league.
Chris Jones.
He's 7th.
No, he's got to be close.
Chandler.
Oh, that's,
Yes.
JJ
that's what I meant.
Yes.
Yeah, JJ. Is Khalil?
No.
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 Way.
I was thinking
Oh, yeah, I would.
That's
crazy.
Trying to think of who's old and still in the league.
Who's still around?
You guys got JJ, Von,
And
and Chandler.
So we got 3 more.
3 more left.
Let's give it 30 seconds. I'm guessing.
But who's a
You want to give me
sack
a
artist?
few
Yeah.
teams
Yeah.
or a conference?
Give us a hint.
One you guys aren't gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
One. I'll give you. All right, we were talking about one just now before.
Okay. Who the fuck were we talking about? Shit.
It was like the quickest conversation we had all day.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about Bobby Wagner, but it's definitely not him.
Nah, it's not Bobby.
Definitely not him.
And then one is just like, he's obvious.
But I'm just not thinking of him.
Yeah.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
No.
Fuck.
That is a good guess.
That was a great
That's
guess.
a really good guess.
That's a really good guess.
Yeah.
He's there, but one's obvious. Like he's
It's
been
definitely not Shaq Barrett, right?
No.
Nah,
He's
it
been in the
can't
league for a long time.
Nick Dominic.
Can't be
too.
Myles Garrett.
All right. Last guess, everyone. Go ahead.
Sue is a good guess.
Who you got?
Nah, facts.
Who do I got? Skip me right now.
All right. Last guess.
Marcus, you got one right now?
Who?
Bosa?
No.
Nah, there's no way it's Bosa.
Bruce.
Um,
They're all old dudes. You guys got left.
Damn. We were talking about him earlier?
Yeah.
I was here
don't
for
fucking
that?
remember.
It was me and you who talking about him. For like
We were talking about
yes,
him?
a second.
I don't
Is he on the
fucking remember.
Steelers? One of them?
No.
Nope.
Lions. Well, old Lion. Chiefs. Old Chiefs.
Old Chiefs. Oh, Justin Houston.
Justin
Yeah,
Houston.
We were talking about him.
Saints.
Oh, yeah, we barely talked about him.
Saints.
Cam Jordan?
Yep.
Really?
The last one I didn't think anyone was gonna get.
Who was the last one?
Robert Quinn.
Oh,
Would have never got him. Would have never got Robert Quinn.
He had a monster season last year, too.
Yeah. So Aaron Donald
So Jason
ranks behind all of
Pierre-Paul
them.
isn't
Aaron Donald
wild.
has 98 right now.
Wait, you said there were 6 people in front of him?
Yeah,
6
there's
people
6.
ahead of Aaron Donald.
But is he the best defensive player in the league?
Yes.
Hell
Not
yeah.
even close.
Yes, he is.
He
Yes,
is.
he
even
is.
close.
All time, he's better than all 6 people ahead of him on that list.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Quinn, J.J. Watt,
Well,
Cameron
Donald,
Jordan.
it's going year 9?
9.
Yeah, year 9. He's drafted in 2014.
All right.
They extended him, too.
But the person I want to talk about today is a wide receiver that has been underrated his whole entire career.
Mm-hmm. I think I know where you're going.
Allen Robinson has never had a QB.
Never.
He's had a QB carousel, right?
Yeah.
He has put up 1,000-yard seasons with Mitch Trubisky,
Blake Bortles.
Blake Bortles, and
Blake Bortles is great.
like half a year Nick Foles.
Yeah.
What?
You heard it here first. Blake Bortles went, to the 2017 AFC Championship?
Don't listen
Yes.
to him.
Great?
All right.
He's a great bridge quarterback.
All right. That's still even pushing it.
All right.
The only thing get that out of here. Blake
He
Bortles is
ruined the
great.
top defense.
I've
of all
never
time.
heard anything like that.
That's
in
a
my
top
life.
defense of all time.
The Jags? Yes.
That 2017 Jags.
Yes, for a period of time, they were a top defense.
Ever, though? They were a great defense.
I think they're top 10.
Yeah, probably top 10, top
Yeah.
5.
I don't know about top 5. Top 10, though. All right, but Allen Robinson,
My only... Keep going.
yeah.
Keep going.
Remember how we were talking about Cooper Kupp beforehand? We were like,
Yeah,
Cooper
yeah,
Kupp's
yeah.
a really good receiver, He was in Sean McVay's scheme and everything like that. He was putting up numbers, and then he got a solid quarterback. He was
And
playing with
then
Jared
now
Goff.
he's the best in the league.
Yeah. Now you're looking at Allen Robinson, who we've all been saying super talented, never had a QB before.
He's had injuries.
Yeah.
And he's gonna have pressure off of him because he has Cooper Kupp next to him. I'm thinking we may see a crazy breakout season for Allen Robinson.
The emergence of Allen Robinson.
I think it
For a
can
second
happen.
time?
Yeah, I know. I think it can happen. The only thing that concerns me is he was not that good last year.
Yeah, true.
He was not that good. His separation was down, but maybe he checked out.
How old is he?
Maybe he checked out.
Allen Robinson?
He's definitely
27,
30.
right?
He's in his
He's
30s?
pushing
27,
30.
28.
Yeah, he's like 27, 28, I think.
He was
He's getting
drafted in
close to 30.
2014.
Well, okay, yeah, he has to be pushing 30. But no
Yeah.
way. Because that was his first, he was still on his first contract.
When?
When he was where? When he was in Chicago?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, he signed to Chicago.
Yeah.
Because he was in Jacksonville.
Yes, he was.
He got drafted and then he got the
yeah.
bag from Chicago. That's
you're
why
right.
he left. Because it was after. I think it was after he tore his ACL. Yeah, he tore his ACL the year they went to the conference championship, and then went to Chicago.
Nah, 28.
He's 28. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah. Makes sense. 2014.
So, yeah. I think
He's still
gonna
young
have
enough.
Exactly.
A breakout year. I'm saying it right now.
From Allen Robinson?
Best quarterback of his career. And he's going to
I
be
can see
motivated.
it. But he's taking Cooper Kupp's targets in. Is that really happening?
Even when Cooper Kupp isn't open,
He's open.
he's open.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
That's true.
Allen Robinson, breakout
gonna-
season stretch.
To get it done. Falls to the end zone. He's got a man. Caught for the touchdown, Robinson.
And what do you think
Dang,
Bobby
man.
Wagner is going to do for this team?
Well, that's another thing too with Wags. Wags wasn't Wags last year.
True.
Yeah.
But
He's
that
getting
defense
older.
was bad, but even though you're on a bad defense, you're still going to usually perform if you're at that level.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not getting 2012, 2013 Bobby Wagner anymore.
Yeah.
But
On limited snaps, he could do some damage.
Yeah.
They're going to do what they did last year. They're going to try to save
No,
their
they
best
are.
players for the playoffs.
no, exactly.
And then
Yeah.
just
I mean, I'll say this: they lost good vets, but then they got decent replacements, or good replacements. They got
Yeah.
Allen Robinson, Bobby Wagner. Those are the big standouts. I mean, their draft wasn't. I mean, knowing them, they'll probably hit on someone.
Someone.
Because that's how they've sustained trading away their first and second round picks. Because what do? They draft good. They draft good in the late rounds. There's some fourth or fifth round guy in there that, we'll put you at outside linebacker here, like when we're needed, and you're going to perform good. So guess what? We don't need our first round picks because we can draft good late.
Makes sense.
Over under for them is 10.5.
10.5.
They're going over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say over.
I like the over on them.
Yeah, they're gonna win like
team-
They're
12.
Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, I think they win 12. They're gonna win
Yeah.
12. 1 to 10 off season grade.
If everyone who's in their system, people coming up, I know they have Noteboom, who's going to be the left tackle. They still have Edwards in the O-line.
K-Makers coming back.
They have Cam Akers. Yeah, their
Cam-
running back room is great.
Yeah.
They still have Van Jefferson,
Yep.
Yes, he did.
No Odell.
Tyler Higbee.
Got a better replacement though.
Whoa.
Wise
whoa.
one. Nah, I'm not even gonna say Wise one not signed right now because he tore his ACL.
Maybe
One has a ring, by the
There
way.
you go.
Tutu Atwell takes a step.
Yeah.
Torn ACL with a ring, by the way. And a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Won me $50.
Yeah, but I say I won my bet from that. So
Yeah, won me $50.
He did enough.
I saw that
He did
boost. I
enough.
was like,
See, it's
I'm
not
gonna
that
do
bad.
it.
yeah.
The defense is the same basically, which is Bobby Wagner, a star player. I give them an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Is a 5 like neutral? Like they
Yeah, 5 be neutral.
5 be neutral?
I
So
think they'll
I
place
feel-
that there.
Something mid.
5 is low for me.
I give him like a. Would you give him an 8?
Yeah.
I give him like a 7 because I like if Allen Robinson could be what they think he is. That's an Odell replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Bro,
Cooper Kupp.
Let's stop saying that.
It is.
Odell's a replacement.
It is.
There is no one in this universe that will ever replace Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell.
By the way, come to the Saints.
What about a ringless Odell? He's replacing that. The ring adds a bit.
It
There
does.
you go,
It
there you
does.
go.
Allen Robinson He not replacing Odell because he's not
No?
taking Cooper Cup touches like that. See, Odell was taking Cooper Cup touches like that
Because they were
he,
double teaming Cooper Cup, and it was one on
because
one.
Odell.
That's
is
why
like
he was
that.
striving in the Super Bowl.
They're still going to
Yeah,
double
They were
team.
so focused about Cooper Cup. It was
You don't think Allen Robinson
So-
could beat a double team?
Or
So-
single
No,
coverage.
single coverage. My fault. Yeah,
Single coverage?
yeah.
Is he a top 10 route runner?
Allen
Top
Robinson's
15?
yo.
Is that you have to be top 15 to be single coverage though?
Yeah, you can be top 50 and still be single coverage.
I mean, it depends who's guarding him.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I
Depends
mean,
on the
if,
game.
If Eli Apple was going,
Yeah,
He's guarding him, bro.
oh
He's
my
crazy.
gosh.
Okay,
Eli
let's be
Apple
honest.
is
Okay, let's-
garbage.
hold on.
Eli Apple might get a couple stops. no
Oh,
doubt.
here we go. You said that when
Maybe
we
a
were watching
couple.
Super Bowl too.
A couple.
I mean, like, it was on stage, you feel me? I didn't think he's going to cap that bad, like, and not get 0 stops. Like, he's a grown man. I was expecting at least one.
Yeah, he got bopped.
You got
Okay, no,
Super
honest
Bowl.
question. Take out Odell, add Allen Robinson last season in the Super Bowl. Do they still win that game?
yes.
Yes.
They probably still do.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Odell made some
what was the-
plays, so
what was
maybe he
the score
doesn't. They won by
to that
3.
Super Bowl?
They won by 3.
They won by 3.
Mm-hmm.
So Allen Robinson making that first touchdown.
So Allen Robinson has to get that. He
he
has to make
get that
play.
touchdown.
He has
Cooper,
to.
they were throwing the
Yes.
Cooper Cup in double coverage, and he was still coming down.
Still
Nah, yeah,
catching the
Cooper
ball.
was doing his thing.
I think they could have just went to
They
Cooper the
probably
whole
wouldn't-
entire
yeah, I
game.
think they could just
Once
force
Odell
Cooper
got
Cup.
hurt, Cooper was going insane.
Insane.
Like he was going off.
Yeah.
He had to.
Yeah,
He had
it
to
was
carry
his
that
season.
team, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they might lose that one. Without I don't know.
Without Odell?
Yeah, without I think.
You think they lose that?
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
a fair analogy.
I can see
get it.
that. I can see that.
5 out of 10. You're standing by your ranking.
No, I give him a 7.
Yeah, Missy.
7? Okay.
Yeah, I give him a 7.
I'm between 7 and 8.
And over under.
Oh,
yeah.
over 10.5 wins easy.
Yeah, I'm taking the over, and I'm between a 7 and 8.
Okay.
They didn't get
No.
they didn't get crazy better. They didn't get worse.
Yeah.
I mean, you could argue, if Bobby Wagner is what he was last year, and Al Robinson is what he was last year. They got worse, but I don't know if they're gonna be better on a much better team.
Yeah.
I'll take the over.
What about
7 for sure.
1 to 10, the offseason grade?
7.
Bruce, over under 10.5.
I take the over, and the ranking I give him a 8.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's move on to a team that their season did not go the way they wanted when their star quarterback went down for a few weeks.
Yep.
Seattle Seahawks, and then they decided to trade that star quarterback
Yep.
to the Denver Broncos. In return, they got Drew Lock, the possible starter quarterback next year. Noah Fant, tight end. Shelby Harris, defensive tackle. A 2022 1, 2, and 5, and a 2023 1 and 2.
So we got breaking news on the podcast. Who would have thought it'd be us to get it? The starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks will be Bruce Slade. He'll be 7-0.
Can I get a round of applause for that?
You made it, yo. Come on. Bruce,
Bruce, you might be able to start.
We've been working on the routes outside. Your deep
Yeah,
ball needs a little
beautiful.
bit of work.
He
Yeah.
needs some touch.
But everything else, I see the mobility. You gain speed.
You're going to have to be
Come on,
running a
man.
lot with that O-line.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Yeah.
be ready.
Yeah.
This is the first.
I see flashes of greatness, though.
He's
Along-
paying them money to play quarterback.
Along
His
with,
negative
trading,
contract.
along with trading away Russ, they lost Wags, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Reed,
Mhm.
corner, and they lost Gerald Everett.
Big pickup for the Chargers.
Big pickup.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
They re-signed Quandre Diggs and Rashad Penny. DK, is he still holding out? Or has he showed up for anything?
I think he showed up. I think he's
think he
taking the
showed
role
up.
as a leader on the team. right
Okay.
now.
Because I know he held out. They re-signed Gino to compete for the starting job.
Yep, with Bruce.
They're obviously not getting
Bruce.
They're obviously not getting Baker anymore, as Baker got traded to Carolina. There wasn't any other crazy signings. I didn't mind their draft though. They had a pretty decent draft.
But they drafted a running back in, the second?
They did draft a running back really early for a team that has
2.
yeah, they have 2 to 3 already.
Yeah.
I like
It's
Kenneth
just-
Walker
Me too. I
a
love
lot.
Kenneth Walker.
I think he was my running back too.
Yeah.
But taking
But-
him early, I mean, the Boye Mafe pick, you needed pass rush. You addressed that. Charles
True.
Cross, it was the safe pick. You needed a left tackle.
They got
Took him.
Enchanted Nwosu, who was a great pass rusher on the Chargers.
Yes,
He's not gonna be like game breaking, but
but it's something. It helps.
yeah.
They also got cornerback from Cincy, Kobe Bryant.
Yo,
He's
coolest
good.
name.
Crazy.
Yeah,
name.
no,
in the
crazy
league, yeah.
name,
Crazy
crazy
name.
name, and he's
Rest
nice.
in peace, Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Do you think Pete Carroll's saying after this season?
No.
Hell no.
I don't see a
surprised.
scenario. I'm surprised he's on the team now.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
The fact
Maybe.
that he's saying this isn't there's nothing about this team and the roster and the quarterback situation. This is a rebuilding team.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if I was them, I'd
This
try to
team
get
will
as
not
many.
be competitive.
Yeah,
No.
trade DK Metcalf. See if you could develop a wide receiver at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I would trade. Honestly, I think I would trade Lockett before Metcalf because
I would.
Metcalf's younger.
I wouldn't be
You know,
surprised.
you have to trade Metcalf. I mean, you're going to have to not trade. You're going to have to sign
Sign
him and extend him long term. And there's a lot of cap hit right there.
Yeah.
But you're going to have a young quarterback because you're going to draft one next year when you're picking top 5.
You have to.
If you guys are
Yeah.
GMs, are you working through it with Russell Wilson? Going to develop the O-line like he's been asking for. Keep him as his targets. Or are you going to trade him away if you were a GM?
Like how they traded him away.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That defense is not what it used to be.
I know it's not what it
And
used to
you're
be.
going to take a couple years to rebuild
wonder
that
why.
defense.
Are they
Nothing
going to
close.
try to rebuild through defense and then try to bring up another QB and like help him into the situation? Because that's what they do with Russ.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I think they did the right decision trading him away.
Okay, gave him a shot to get another ring. It was a
Yeah.
good decision for us, but
It was
No,
a great
facts.
decision for us.
Yeah.
But I think it was a good decision for the team too, because now it gives them a chance to actually rebuild. They got draft capital from it.
Mm-hmm.
They got starting players out of it.
Yeah.
I'm never trading away a star quarterback. There's nothing. You would have to give. I mean, they obviously got a lot.
In today's NFL,
They got a lot.
like where it feels like there is, say, at least 10 quarterbacks in the league that can win you a Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah.
I feel like I may be wrong, but star quarterbacks are starting to be developed a little bit easier because of the
No, it
college
is.
offenses. Is it risky saying we can't draft another quarterback, especially with next year's draft?
Oh no, you can definitely draft. It's just there's a lot of risk involved. You can draft a bust. You might not develop him right. You had a guy who obviously he's older, but he's not Tom Brady old.
But the
Yeah.
money.
The money is yes.
Yeah.
It's an issue.
Rebuilding a team with that much money going into one person, it's like okay, we got to keep consistently hitting on draft picks
Well,
and
it comes
everything
from
like that.
it comes from years of fucking mismanagement of the team.
Yeah.
Like, where did this all start?
Jamal Adams trade.
The Jamal Adams trade.
Yeah.
They were not a Jamal Adams away from the Super Bowl, but they traded 2 firsts, and a third, and a player
Yeah.
for Jamal and a fourth. The fourth actually, that was the Kobe Bryant pick was from the Jets, but they traded away 2 firsts and a third essentially for a safety that has regressed since he's gotten there. He
Yeah.
broke the sack record his first year there, but he's gotten worse in coverage and was playing pretty bad last year before he got hurt, missed the rest of the season. So now he has injuries on him, and the way he plays, he's gonna you get hurt
I could see it at
once,
the
there's
time.
a chance he gets hurt.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, we're a defensive player away. We could probably do it with just the addition of Jamal Adams.
Yeah,
He's not a safety for the most part. Regardless how good they are, they're never going to be an impact player
no,
like
it's
that.
like a running back on the defensive side.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly.
They're interchangeable.
Yeah, if it was a pass rusher, I'd be like, okay, maybe. But you have to be a special safety to really change the
No,
whole
exactly.
entire
And
game.
he's not.
Yeah.
You have to be, but you also have to be like a generational ball hawk and coverage safety. Jamal is far from that.
He's not that. He's
No.
not a coverage safety.
He's more
at
of
all.
an outside linebacker.
Yeah.
That's why he
Exactly.
plays best. You put him
You put him in the box.
exactly. Well, they were even saying when the trade happened, Greg Williams, who was the defense coordinator on the Jets at the time, yeah, he's ass, but he even said they're not going to use him the way he wants to be used or the way that he's going to be comfortable, the way that he plays his best, and he has not played as good as he did when he was on the Jets since going to
Very
Seattle.
true.
Nearly as good.
I got a
Very
question
close.
though.
He was an All-Pro when he was on the Jets.
How do you guys feel like DK will do this season? Honestly,
So
Okay.
because
With that QB situation, I really don't know.
DK Metcalf,
I feel like
That's
it's gonna
tough.
get to the point where he has to start throwing the ball to himself.
it's going to be
That
one
might
of
be.
two things.
Just
The-
about.
Just to try to win games.
What did
Just about.
they trade for Darnold? Because they're not getting Jimmy. They're not getting. There's no way they would have to
Absolutely
give up a
not.
lot to get Jimmy because it's in division.
I think Geno may just try to force feed. Like, be like, okay.
He probably will. Yeah, that's why. It's
Yeah.
so I can't believe it's 2022
He's gonna
and
throw
we
a
might see
lot
Geno
of
Smith
picks.
start.
A
Yo,
lot
that's
of picks.
it's going to win you
Throw a
games.
lot of picks.
Like,
You think
DK
that's winning them games?
force
Force
feed?
feeding DK?
I mean, what else do they have? Well, give me another way they can win a game.
All
If
I'm
Geno's not
hearing
going to give
is
you.
I mean, their running
They
back
do
room
have
force
running
feeding.
backs. I'll say that.
Yeah,
But their
running
offensive
back room
line's
is pretty
been-
good.
It
been
is
shit.
bad. Yeah.
Force feeding DK injuries.
Lockett's fast.
Injuries.
Injury, yeah.
Injuries. That's
DK's
all I'm thinking about right now.
You ever
He
seen
got
a video
Noah
of
Fant,
DK
too.
making the catch and then the dude just ran into DK's body? DK
Oh
dropped
yeah,
the ball.
that's because DK is
On the
Hulk.
Niners.
Yeah, and homie just laying there,
Yeah.
like knocked out and shit. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
DK was like, you're going to have to hit me harder than that.
Yeah, how many times can DK get hit like that, though?
That is true.
He
Look
kinda
how
ate
big
that.
he is.
Have you seen the video? He ate that.
No, he
Yeah.
did.
He laughed after.
Imagine that times 3 now this season.
Who's hitting him like that?
Nah,
He's
you
gonna
want-
have 3
you wanna know how-
linebackers staring at him.
You want to know how they win games? Any given Sunday. That's the only way they're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
win
but
games.
Pete Carroll's gonna.
Yeah.
You think Pete Carroll has the locker room in that locker room too?
He's losing it.
Yeah,
He's gonna lose it when they're
He's losing it.
2-11.
Yeah,
Like it's gonna happen.
that team's gonna be out quick, especially first game of the season.
They
They're gonna
play
get
Denver.
beat down by their old quarterback.
Again, as I said, I want them to win that game so bad. That'd be so fun.
They
If
play
Seattle
Broncos?
wins.
Yeah, they play Broncos
Really?
first game. Yeah, it's gonna
Monday
be
Night
bad.
Football
Losing.
too.
They're losing.
Um,
That's a sad way to start the season.
All right, let's
over
wrap.
under.
Yeah,
So that's 6.
no under.
That is the easiest under I think
Yeah, I'm
of
sorry.
the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
season.
Under.
There's no way this team wins 7 games.
Off season.
That's a miracle if they win 7
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
I like
It's
Uchenna
not
Nwosu.
happening.
Yeah, it's not.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
I gave him 3 wins.
Yeah.
All season grade of 3. And yeah, I think they're probably one of the worst teams in the league this year.
Yeah, I'll give them an off-season grade of like 2.
Yeah.
They've done nothing. They've got worse.
They got a 3 just because.
Draft.
Yeah, they have 4 picks that I really like. Even I like Kenneth Walker as a player, even if it wasn't like a need, and where they're at right now. And Boye Mafe, Charles Cross, and Kobe Bryant. I like those picks.
Charles Cross is looking like he could be
I
a
think
really
he-
good right or left tackle.
Icky Ekwonu was 1
Yeah.
for me. Between Evan Neal and Charles Cross, I flip-flopped like every day on who was 2.
Okay.
Like if Cross is better than Neal, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
No, I wouldn't be. Obviously, yeah, a 3 just because of that. The draft saved them from being a 1 or a 2, and I'm definitely taking the under. They win. It's at 6. 6 is their max. If they have everything go right from them, that's 6. There's
Yeah.
no way they win 7. Marcus,
I'm going to keep it blunt. The Seahawks are going to be garbage. Absolutely god awful. They're in the rebuilding stages. I get it. But still, like, what are they going to do this season? Tell me, what are they going to do this season?
nada.
Not much.
How long did it take to
Not
figure
much.
out their quarterback situation? Are they still figuring it out?
They're
by
still.
the way?
They don't know who's starting.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're still figuring it
So
out.
they don't even have
Jokes
a
aside,
quarterback. I see them not getting past 4 games at all.
I can see that. That's not even
Um,
crazy to say.
Who said 7? One of you guys said 7?
no, I said it's a miracle. Their over/unders at 6. It's a miracle if they
Win
like. If they
7
got
games.
7, I'd be like,
Yeah, I got them winning like 4 games.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a stretch, too.
I think they're
Just-
maxing. I
That's
think
about right.
and
Yeah.
that's a
again,
stretch.
everything goes right. It's 6. There's no way in hell this team wins 7 games.
What you got, Brucey?
Take that over/under while it's up, because I bet you it goes
Wait,
down.
we're doing the offseason grade?
Yeah, what do you got for an off-season grade?
2, 1, 0,
0.
dirt, trash, garbage.
Bruce,
This is your team, bro. What they do for you?
Your team?
Nothing. This is not my team,
This is your team, bro. They're signing you.
bro.
You got to be more.
He got the
yeah.
locker room. You're starting quarterback.
What are you talking about? What
Bro.
are you talking about, bro?
You acting like you don't want to
What
be,
you
bro.
talking
Seattle?
about? No, bro. Not Seattle, bro.
Not Seattle.
You wouldn't want to live in Seattle?
nah, he said fuck Seattle. They
It
didn't
rains
trade for
every day
Baker.
over there.
Every day.
Every
It's
day.
break in the winter, too.
Yeah, nah.
Nah,
good.
facts.
Dead brick
Bro,
over
the
there.
12th man, they gonna fuck with you.
Yo, bro.
He can be the first man. He's starting
bro.
You
quarterback.
can get
Yeah.
them to 7 games, bro.
Yeah, you can fuck up my parlay.
Yeah,
I
nah,
about to say,
bro.
you could really fuck up my bets.
Yo, you versus Russell Wilson. Winner gets Sierra.
What?
Oh, I know you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into that. You
He's
are
throwing for
trying.
500. He's throwing for
Bruce's gonna have
500.
the headband on.
Nah,
I'm just gonna, you put Bruce out there.
He might run over Bradley Chubb week 1.
Yo, Bruce is going crazy, bro.
Bruce is going stupid behind that line.
bro.
You got DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. You
Just
good.
throw it up.
Nah.
Yo, every
Fuck
play.
it, you gotta
Ain't
get
no
it somewhere.
Close your eyes and throw.
You got like 5 running backs.
DK's down there somewhere.
Yeah, facts.
That's
Yo,
it.
Bruce, it's you're going for Sierra. It's you. Justin Simmons is coming down. He's about to crack you.
Damn.
2-yard
No,
line.
I'm not-
You got to truck him. This is for Sierra, bro.
Bro,
Are you
I'm
trucking
not,
Justin
I'm
Simmons?
not on the team, bro.
Bro,
I'm not on the team.
I'm talking
A hypo-
hypothetically,
Yo, if he
bro.
runs through this door
I'm not
right now,
checking.
We
fully
give you some
padded
big
up.
ass shoulder pads.
Nah, bro.
Yo, you got to run right into him.
You
Nah,
gonna
He said
need-
he don't want Sierra.
He
That's
gonna
what he
need
said.
a gun to get through him.
Uh-huh.
Bruce is not getting through him.
Bro, week 1, bro.
Nah, bro.
You not hitting him with the patent and Bruce spin move?
Nah, bro.
Not for
That
Sierra.
has that?
Nah, bro.
Bro, I don't like
Sierra with no kids.
They got me. They got me like how Antonio Brown said. They got me on an earn it contract. this team is ass.
All right, so
Their rating will be 1 for the offseason.
There we go.
And wait, their
they're
bet
over
was
under
6
6. 6 games, 6 wins.
6. Alright, if I start, we definitely going over 6. But I'm gonna suck not starting because I'm on an earning contract.
Yeah.
They got my uncle Geno Smith out there, so. Alright, next one.
Yo, when the Seahawks win 13 games this season,
Fucking idiots.
everyone's gonna come back to this video.
Team that came a game away from the Super Bowl. They have a little bit of controversy, of course, with their star wideout. 49ers.
Okay. What do you want to start on? Debo?
Take it away, boys.
Well, outside of the Debo thing, they lost Lake and Tomlinson.
Yes.
One of the best guards in the league. Lost DJ Jones, defensive tackle. Lost Raheem Mostert to Miami.
Yes.
And he followed Mike McDaniel.
Raheem Mostert doesn't play though.
He doesn't. He's been hurt.
Yeah, he's been hurt.
He's been hurt. They didn't have him last year. They're a running back factory.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If they draft a running back, I'm like, he can be good.
Yeah.
Basically.
They sign a running back, he's gonna be good.
If he's small and fast,
It's
it works.
what Kyle Shanahan does.
Yeah.
So he did lose his OC, but
It's fine.
he's lost his defense coordinator, his passing game coordinator, and his running back coordinator, or his running game coordinator in the last 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I think he'll be fine.
He's Kyle Shanahan. He'll be all right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They got Travarius Ward, corner from
Gonna be a great
Kansas
corner,
City,
yeah. Great
and
corner.
that was really only the big. They've re-signed a few guys like Jeff Wilson and Jordan Willis, but nothing like huge. And of course, the elephant in the room is Debo.
Debo and
the
is
Jimmy
Trey
G.
Lance.
And the
Trey
Jimmy G
Lance.
Their
situation.
quarterback situation.
Trade him to Cleveland.
But do you think Trey Lance is starting quarterback week
I
1?
got to see it. Yeah,
He
Trey
has
Lance,
to.
Everyone's saying Trey Lance is going to be like they're giving the Patrick Mahomes treatment when Patrick Mahomes is really good.
Yeah.
I saw him in the preseason. He's fast.
He is.
He's a cannon. Everything like that. It's just how are they going to integrate him to the offense? Is he going to be ready? Is the expectations going to be too much? Because this team, even with Jimmy G, they're like Super Bowl borderline. Like,
Exactly.
They can make it, but a bad quarterback can Blake Bortles the whole season. A good one, Super Bowl. It's a big risk.
Even
right
an
there.
average one, you're close to the Super Bowl.
Exactly. Well,
Jimmy
with
G's
Jimmy G.
nothing special.
Yeah,
But he'll get
and
you there.
Well, that's the thing too. I think they traded away. They swapped first and then 2 firsts after that to get that 3rd overall pick and draft Trey.
Yeah.
You have to start Trey. You can't convince the fan base we traded away all these picks to not start a guy.
You gave him a year.
But then here's the other side of the coin. You have to make the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You don't. Realistically, you don't. But
You have to.
if you want to, Jimmy G took him a game away last season. So Trey, if they make the playoffs but they get bounced in the first round or even the divisional round, you were worse technically than Jimmy G was last year.
But does that show concern for you, even if they get bounced first round?
No, to me, no.
No, right?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't concern me at all. But just from a fan base thinking, we were a game away from it's almost like a casual take.
Yeah.
But it's like we had Jimmy G, we were a game away, and now we have this guy that we drafted when we could have drafted Kyle Pitts, Jamar Chase, or whatever. Had this crazy receiving core with Jimmy G, won the Super Bowl maybe. It's gonna be. Trey got a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
There's a lot of pressure for Trey.
Last year, Jimmy G didn't have George Kittle for the first half of the season. Lost Raheem Mostert. The offensive line was up and down, I'm pretty sure. And still 1 game away.
Yeah.
That was with Jimmy G.
Exactly.
This now, Trey Lance with a healthy not Garoppolo, what the hell am I saying? A healthy Kittle. The running back core is going to be he's not in a
Elijah
situation.
Mitchell year 2.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
not
like
in a
Elijah
situation where he has to
like
throw the
Elijah
ball
Mitchell.
and win games or just throwing the ball. Great running back core. Debo Samuel, one of the most versatile wide receivers in the league.
Dog.
Brandon Ayuk.
But
Brandon
Debo
Ayuk.
doesn't want to run the ball anymore.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, we don't know.
I wouldn't want to run the ball.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming
I wouldn't
he's
want
going
to
to
either.
play there. That's how I'm taking it. I'm
got him
assuming
there.
he's there.
He did.
He got
got
them
him to the NFC
yeah.
championship.
He legit. He was making plays last year. It was like every time they needed something big, just give the ball to Debo. Just get the ball in his hands, and he was going to do the most.
All it takes is one injury, though.
No, literally.
They didn't wanna
Exactly.
pay him.
And all that
Exactly.
goes to
And
shambles.
he
It's
also
all
got
done.
hurt. He's been hurt before. It's not like he's been healthy his whole career. He has
Yeah.
been hurt.
Yeah, give him $80 million, 90.
$100 million.
You think he's gonna get the 100?
What
After
did
last
AJ
season?
get? AJ got 100, right?
He's getting like, he got like 125 or something like that. He's getting
Nah,
25
I
million a
think
year.
he got 4 year 100, I think.
Yeah,
4 year 100.
If I'm Debo, I'm nothing less than that.
Nothing less.
Especially if I'm
If
still
you're gonna-
running the ball, nothing less.
Yeah,
4
if you're
years,
gonna have me a
102.
running back,
Nothing less.
give me 30 million a year. Crazy numbers.
They didn't have a first this year because of trading up for Trey. They got Drake Jackson, defensive end from USC. I really like that pick. They also got
Drake Jackson could be good.
Tyron Davis Price from LSU, running back. Anytime, like I said earlier, anytime
Yeah.
they take a running back,
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna be like, all right, he's gonna be good.
They're gonna develop
outside
him,
of
yeah.
Trey
Yeah.
Sermon, like he's gonna be good.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
Like that name?
No. I watched him play, bro. The preseason they always play the Chargers. He ain't good.
Bro, he was so hyped. People overdrafted the fuck out of him in fantasy, bro, because he was so hyped up.
Him
and
and-
then he sucked.
A rookie season, David Montgomery to this day.
Yeah.
Everyone was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, he's gonna be the next
I think I
Le'Veon
had him
Bell."
that year.
Yep.
I want to say I had him that
I
year.
came
I
in
had him
last
that
place. Speaking on this too, fantasy football. Whenever we do it,
Oof.
y'all looking at the champion right here. The champ is here.
No.
This is like fourth place.
No,
Fourth ain't even in there.
crazy.
No.
You may get a calm second or third.
You best believe I'm winning it.
I'm at
Marcus?
least second.
I can't see myself losing.
I'm at
Bro,
least second.
At the end of the season, bro, he's gonna make a video crying, complaining.
Brandon.
saying, like,
Yeah, he's gonna be like,
I'm
I know. I said I was gonna win in the
yeah,
beginning.
bro, this player is so mean.
See, now,
Yo, nah.
now we're all out for you the way you're talking.
No,
Bro,
facts.
Now
we got
it's like-
we got video evidence of the bullshit. I'm gonna have every single stat that I be reading off stats to you before the game. I'll be like, yo, the odds are this is gonna happen, and then some bullshit happens. Someone tweaks an ankle.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Someone,
Yeah.
someone
That can happen to
crazy.
all of us.
That can happen to everyone.
But
that is gonna happen
It's
to all of
happened to
us.
me
you
multiple
put your faith in
times.
the numbers.
But yo, when this happens though, and it happens to me, it counts more. I'm more.
Yeah, because it's in your head. It obviously counts more.
My number one pick sold me in the playoffs,
That sucks for you, bro.
and that's his king,
Oh damn.
Alvin Kamara, sold me.
But you know what he did the next year after that?
My number one pick gave me 12 points.
Did you win the league that year?
6
So
touchdowns.
running that.
Did you win the
No, it's a
league?
fact. It was the year before he got the 6 touchdowns on Christmas, and then the year later, on like around the same time where you're in the championship, he had 6
Bruce,
touchdowns.
I was like, yo, don't pick him up because you don't want him like I want him. Hey, he took him anyways, and then,
I was
That's what
running
happened.
it
the
up
fantasy spirits came around. And,
Fantasy gods.
Yeah, that was it.
Yep.
Well, I was running it regular season though. I was really running it.
I do remember that. You were having a good
Yeah,
year.
you
I
were.
was really
You were.
balling.
Yeah, we
can't
gonna
wait
get.
I can't wait for this fantasy to
When are we-
start.
when are we
I
starting
can't
now?
wait.
I'll make
August?
a league. I'll make a league soon. Yeah, we're gonna after the preseason
Ooh,
games.
I
I'm having
can't
a
wait.
draft
You
because
gotta-
I'm not
Ooh,
risking.
I
I'm not
can't
risking a
wait.
J.K. Dobbins again or some shit like that.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not
risking
risking
a
it.
second
You gotta
round
wait
pick tearing
until-
an ACL.
Yeah, wait
Like-
until as close to the season as possible
Yeah.
to draft.
The draft will be televised. Your demise will be televised. Shout out Drake.
The over under's 10 for them.
You just gotta go over.
I'm staying
Like-
away from that.
Really?
I'm not touching that.
I wouldn't
I
either.
don't know about Debo.
I wouldn't either. You don't know about Debo. You
I
don't know
really
about Trey
Debo
Lance.
sounds like he doesn't want to play. How good is Trey going to be year 2? Like
Yeah.
I think, like obviously again, everyone's talking about Mahomes. He came like it was year 2.
But
and
Kyle
then-
Shanahan.
I know
I
Kyle
love Kyle
Shanahan is
Shanahan.
a genius,
And that
he told
defense
everyone
is-
he literally told everyone to fuck off because mid-season last year it's like, is he really that good of a head coach? Blah blah blah, and then he was like, bet, almost made the Super Bowl again. But if I'm again 10, I'll probably take. Yeah, I'd probably take the over because they probably win like 11.
Yeah, I go over and I go. They're another team that didn't do much, but they're in a situation. I give a 7.
They're
8.
always going to be good
But
though.
what's their schedule look like? Does anyone know what their schedule looks like?
NFC, the AFC West. So they're going back and
They got
forth.
they got the Chargers,
Wow.
Raiders, Broncos,
Damn. Wow.
Chiefs.
That's about to be serious.
Nah, that's why. Like if they
I'ma
go like
play it
9
safe.
and 8, am I surprised? No, I'm not.
Not at all.
The Chargers are going to have to get some wins. Chiefs are going to have to get some wins.
Exactly. Well,
Raiders,
they're going against.
Broncos. Yeah,
They're
this is-
in one of the hardest divisions, and they're facing the hardest division.
the West by itself. Those two divisions are
They're
going to be
stacked.
Stacked.
like Sundays and everything. We going to be turnt watching those games, bro.
Oh,
it's about to
yeah.
be scoring every single time.
No, literally.
Yeah. Rams Chiefs again with now Matthew Stafford.
That's gonna be fun.
With a
Yeah.
ring.
With
Matt
a ring. No
Stafford with a-
Tyreek
with a
Hill too
ring.
now. So like, they're gonna have to work for it. They're not gonna have to splash plays anymore, but still.
I'll give them at least like 10 games for sure.
Okay, so you're
That's
going
right.
you gonna eat it on over.
Between 9 and 10. Yeah, over for sure.
I see him at 10.
That's
fine.
the thing. Like 10 is a good number. That's a really good
That's
number.
safe.
Yeah.
So like
10 and 7, yeah.
that's why I don't know if I'd bet it because I don't know if they're gonna win more than
If
10.
they hit me with the 9.5, I would definitely take the
yeah,
over.
9.5, it would be an
taking the
over. Because
over.
I'd be like, oh, they'll go 10 and 7 probably.
Yeah.
What'd you give them for a grade? 1 to 10.
1 to 10. I think I'm with Brandon here. They
They didn't do much.
didn't
also
do much,
7?
but I just love Kyle Shanahan.
Mhm.
Him as a coach is just.
I mean, you can count Trey Lance for
fantastic.
this year, too. Like,
Yeah.
this was a move for this year because they were going to rest him the whole... Well, not rest him. They're going to
Yeah, they sat
mentor
him.
him. Yeah, the whole
No.
entire...
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's basically like a rookie quarterback.
I'm gonna give him a 5 just because I don't know about Debo. Because all right, let's say this.
Mhm.
The Debo thing doesn't get better and they trade Debo.
1.
They
I give him a 3.
exactly if they end up not even that, but they then look at the return they'll probably get compared to the return they would have got if they traded him before the draft. They would have had a first round pick this year. They would have drafted his replacement at receiver probably. Like pretty sure the Jets offered the 10th pick. You would have had Garrett Wilson, Jameson Williams, or Chris Olave, or any one of your picking except for Drake London on your team right now.
Yeah, but they know they
Yeah,
can get
that's
Debo back.
I know that's what I'm saying. If you can get Debo back,
Get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo.
then it's if you don't get if Debo is like stand packed and he's like I don't want to fucking play here anymore, and they trade him, they're not getting anywhere near the value they would have gotten if they traded him before the draft.
Earlier.
Joe.
And he wants out, so people know that they don't
That's
have
the
to
thing.
give as much.
Like if he really you'll
Yeah.
probably still maybe get a first from like a contender,
Mhm.
but that's a late first compared to where the Jets were offering the 10th pick and the Lions were offering. I don't think the second pick, but they were offering.
They
I
had
think
2
their-
picks,
They
right?
were offering their first, which was a late first, but also I think their second also
Yeah.
for Debo.
Yeah.
Where do you think Debo would fit well?
His play style?
Yeah.
If he left.
If he left, where do you think he would fit perfectly? Honestly.
Anywhere that runs that system. So Miami or New York.
The Bills.
The Bills would be a good one.
The Rams.
Yeah, they
I'd like 'em on
similar
the Rams.
system. The Rams make sense.
I like him on the Rams.
I would like him on the Saints, actually.
I feel like if Miami had the same receiving core, they would do some fun
that's
things.
Well,
tears
that's
with
what
to
I'm
my
saying.
eyes.
Miami.
That's
Look
tears to my
at the
eyes.
The
Dolphins
Saints
and the
have a
Jets. They
different-
run the same offense.
Yeah.
They both their coordinators are from head coach and then the Jets
Alvin
coordinator
Kamara,
from San
Debo.
Francisco.
He'd fit on the Chargers. I'll say that, too.
He'd fit most places.
Yeah, honestly.
He's just a
receiver like
superstar.
No one
Yeah,
gets
a receiver
worse
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah, I feel like
You
Debo
can't,
doesn't
it's
want to be there,
impossible.
though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You trade away Debo now, you get a lot less value than you would have a few months ago.
So I'm going to agree with you on that 5 for sure.
Yeah, until we know.
You have to get rid of Jimmy G first before you
That's
do
another
anything.
thing too. Like I don't know what's going on with
And
Jimmy
then,
G.
doesn't Jimmy want to get paid?
I don't
Jimmy
think he
is
has
paid.
He's
like
paid.
He's like $25 million a year.
Yeah, he gets a lot.
Really?
Yeah, he got a lot of money when because remember when he got traded there, he won like 7 games or 5 games in a row or some shit.
Yeah.
and
End of
then
the
he
season,
got
right?
paid. Yeah, they finished 5-0 and he got paid.
Yep. And they just gave him a bag.
That's a
Bruce.
bag chaser right there.
That's a fact.
I respect it.
Bruce, what's their grade? And their over unders 10.
Under, their grade is a 5, and Debo will actually look good in the Panthers jersey, no cap.
Oh, here we go.
But,
Oh, here we go.
With Baker Mayfield as his...
Right?
yeah, bro.
Or
You just
Yeah,
put
he's not
Debo.
gonna
Wait,
beat
with
this time.
with Ben McAdoo as his offense coordinator?
Ben McAdoo. Oh, it's clip. Never mind.
You definitely did not know that. Baker Mayfield's OC is your old boy Ben McAdoo.
Ben McAdoo.
Oh my god, bro.
One of the greatest.
Yeah, you know that was like literally horrible, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He had some valid defensive schemes, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but he's an
awful.
offensive mind. He did.
Trash.
He
He's
had
just not
valid
good at it.
defense, but it wasn't like it was him.
I know.
the Arizona
good.
Cardinals.
Oh,
Mr. Cliff Kingsbury. All right, quick Arizona Cardinals trivia, too. We were talking about fantasy before.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
James Conner, 18 touchdowns last year.
Mm-hmm.
Only one Cardinals running back had more touchdowns than him in a season. Who was it?
Is it David Johnson?
What year was it?
That was easy.
2016.
16.
Yeah, it's 2016.
Yep.
Because I remember that because everyone was talking about Zeke being
Yeah.
rookie of the year and he should be up for MVP, and I remember being like, David Johnson is doing
David
what
Johnson
he's doing
was
right
losing
now
his mind.
in Arizona.
For you Madden fans out there, that year, David Johnson had which car? It was a 90 overall that you had to like work your way up to.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I had him early, and we were playing teams, or is it teams or yeah, it is teams. Pretty sure when it's like you 3 people.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Madden 19 day. David Johnson.
David
Madden
Johnson was
19
different.
Was actually getting crazy.
Bro,
he had the jukes.
And
Man, strong.
Nah, bro,
Throw it to the
pre-injury.
flat- Throw it to the flat, you could gain like
oh, now it was
20
different.
yards off the wreck.
Literally.
It is
Quick
like,
PSA for anyone who wants to play Madden.
This guy.
Let me put this mic. Anyone who want to play Madden, y'all gonna catch the work. We can put Brett up too. I don't care about Madden. Madden, they know me in the streets.
I got 5 cash on it right now.
Marcus, we could really get this set up.
No, not right now.
I'm about
but
to
like
say we could do this.
today or tomorrow. We could do this.
Marcus, I will.
I'm not
you got
scared of
Madden?
you, boy.
Yeah.
I do got Madden.
Marcus.
Yo, Madden. Yeah.
I'm wait. Don't even try to save him right now. I'm not scared of you, boy. What's wrong with you, boy? No, don't hold me back, bro. I'm good, bro. I ain't scared of you, boy.
Bruce, save your mans real quick, bro.
Don't help him, bro.
I know you're not scared of him, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't.
I'm trying to help you.
Believe in me. I need you guys behind me, bro.
Bro.
You'll give him
Yo,
a
I
shot.
will play as the Seahawks. And you can
my
play as any
Bro,
team
you
you
gotta
want.
remember-
No, you
Even
sound
with
like
the
me right now.
Seahawks.
Yo, you know how many times I tell him,
That
like, yo,
is
I'll dead ass be the
disrespectful.
Lions.
Yo,
But I can't even chat like that anymore because I don't play it anymore, so I'm not
oh, I don't play
nowhere
either.
near as good as I used to be.
My adjustments are gonna be a little slow, but once the new Madden comes out, anyone want to play?
No, that's where this motherfucker. No, because you got pretty good adjustments. I'll
He
give you
does.
that. Like
He
like
does.
you actually play like you're a fucking head coach.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love that
you
shit,
hear
bro.
him just
It
mashing
sound
buttons.
good.
Yeah,
When-
like
it
I'm
sound
like.
good.
He's just mashing buttons.
Like
I don't
I
even
make
know what
adjustments
he's
too,
doing.
but I was never that. Like I remember when we played like a few years ago, I was like,
They hear,
Are
they
you
hear through the
fucking kidding me
controller,
right
bro.
Yeah, I'm like, yo,
about
what
to
you
hear my
doing,
controller
bro? You're like, yo, don't
I'm
make
about to be so mad.
Yeah, I got one W on him because you know why? People, when they play Brandon or they play Madden, they a little too aggressive. They're not patient. Him.
No, you have to be patient.
He want to lock you up, make you throw it to the flats all game, and then it's just like
You gonna
just
make
be
him?
patient.
Yo,
Get
you playing
that
a bo-
tutty, then lock him up.
You little
and
dink
then
and
you gonna
dunks on
win the
Madden?
game.
Yo,
But-
I'm fine with winning the game. 14. Yo, I will score, or I'll let them score the first touchdown. Score my touchdown before half. I'll run the clock before half, and then run the clock till there's like 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and then score a touchdown, and then make them have to go for a drive. And I'm only gonna give them the flats. They can't win like that.
he
bro.
played just like me.
That's legit.
He
it.
played just like me.
And once they get the turnover, I'm running the ball every single time.
All right.
All right, back to the Cardinals.
He's
Yeah,
just
back
not
to the
stopping the
Cardinals.
offense.
Back to the
I'm
Cardinals.
coming for you though.
They started out 7-0.
Yep.
Finished 11-6. Got bounced bad by the Rams in the wild card
Yeah.
round.
Bad.
Their key departures, of course, are the greatest wide receiver to ever touch the football field, Christian Kirk, according to the Jacksonville Jaguars at least.
Fantastic
Moment of
receiver.
silence for
It's a bad.
how much? Yeah.
Moment of
got a
silence for
bag.
any team that needs to pay their wide receiver soon. They lost Chandler Jones, Jordan Hicks, and Jordan Phillips.
Yo, Jordan Phillips, awful contract. I
Oh,
was gonna
yes.
say, yes, one of the worst contracts I've ever seen. Back in 2020, I was saying that as well. I didn't like that contract.
Well,
it got proven right now. It was him and who was the other dude that got paid that year?
2020.
Yeah, there was 2 people that got paid. One day reduced his contract. I'm pretty sure there was 2 people who were like standing out.
On the
You know where he
Cardinals?
went?
That
Nah,
linebacker?
he's on the Cardinals now. It's
He went
just-
to the Cardinals?
Nah, he got paid in 2020. He had a
Was
big
that
season.
linebacker?
Yeah, and he went to the Cardinals? Or like he was on the Cardinals?
He was on the Cardinals. It's not Hicks. They lost Hicks.
Yeah, they just lost 6.
We could talk. I'll look
Yeah,
it up.
but I, say,
yeah.
I don't remember that.
They re-signed. They bought back AJ Green, James Conner, and Zach Ertz. They didn't have any like big signings. Of course, they traded their first-round pick for Hollywood, extended Cliff Kingsbury and GM Steve Keim until 2027. Cliff is not finishing that contract.
No, he's
I
not.
think Cliff
I
is
don't think
finishing the
Cliff-
contract.
Cliff
I don't
is-
think
it
Kyler
It depends
is.
on this year.
Cliff is not finishing that contract to 2027. Of course, D-Hop, 6-game suspension. Kyler's contract situation. When's he going to get paid? Is he going to get paid? They didn't have a first-round pick, of course, because they got Hollywood. I do like their second-round pick in Trey McBride. That is definitely
Yeah.
tight end 1 in this class.
Yes.
Definitely.
Majai Sanders. I hope I'm saying that right.
The running
Defensive
back, yeah.
end from
Oh, no.
the Cincy. Defensive end.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about Dolphins.
Nah.
Yeah. You know the name? Yo. You remember that dude?
No, not at all.
It was Jai. Something Jai.
Jay
Oh,
Ajayi?
Jay Ajayi,
Yeah, he
yeah.
was a dog.
He really was.
He was different.
He was he was
1 year.
nasty. Bro, I remember when he had that 200-yard game, and I picked him up in fantasy. I'm like, Bet. And he went up for 200 again next week. I was like, let's fucking go.
Boy.
Their over-under is at 9.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. They do the opposite from what they did last season.
You think they're well? First,
They start off shitty, and then they finish the season strong.
their schedule is difficult. to
Once
start,
D-Hop comes back, I feel like that's when they're gonna start picking it up. Unless that Kyler and Hollywood Brown chemistry is still there.
I got it. But first thing, Hollywood was not the player that he was supposed to be coming out. He's been a good speed threat. He drops a lot of balls.
He had a better season last year, though.
I got a conspiracy about the Cardinals.
He definitely put on some weight, though. He did put on some weight.
He put on weight? All right. That's good for him.
He's small, though.
The weight isn't the problem. It's his hands.
Yeah, I'm about to say he can't catch.
He got brick for hands.
He's fast, but still, he's not going to be a contact receiver. He's not going over that middle. He's deep crosses and flat outs.
Yeah,
bro. That's it.
So wait. What's your
He
conspiracy?
might cut up the field, chill.
So they gave him everything, right?
Yeah.
They gave him a decent defense. They got him back Zach Ertz.
Mm-hmm.
They could have used the one to actually just draft a wide receiver, but they were like, all right, screw it, we're going to get him.
I'll give them that, though. They were like, Treylon was gone even by then. Like the big 6 of the class were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they made their move. They got him his receiver, who should be his receiver. They gave him everything that he wants. And then I think they still have like they're iffy on him. They don't know if they should pay him or should not pay him. So give him everything, make him play, make him look like the villain. And then as soon as if the season goes bad, I think they're gonna move on from him and keep Cliff Kingsbury, draft a different quarterback. Yeah, I think it's a possibility. Draft a different quarterback. They move on to him to Miami, and then they start working from there.
No, I do think it's very possible he's a Dolphin next year.
Yeah.
If Tua doesn't work out, it makes a lot of sense. He fits the offense there.
I think they keep Cliff.
But do you guys like
they
him?
might keep Cliff. This again, they can't be trusted by them. I really mean Cliff, bro. This is going back to 2013
Okay,
when he was at Texas Tech.
this gets suspenseful.
This is how he finished.
that's
This is
it.
how he finished his seasons.
Mhm.
2013, he lost 5 of the last 6.
Yes.
14, he lost 4 of the last 6. 4 of the last 6 the next season. 6 of the last 8. 6 of the last 8, and 5 of the last 5. Then he got fired, and then went to USC for about a day as the offense coordinator. Then Arizona hired him after he got interviewed by the Jets in Arizona.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted the Jets to get him, but luckily they didn't. Even though they ended up just getting Adam Gase that year, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
And then since getting to the NFL, year 1, 7 of the last 9, 5 of the last 7. That's post the Hail Murray in 2020.
Yeah.
End the season terribly. Last season, 5 of the last 6. It's not a small sample size. He
Not at all.
I'm seeing the correlation.
He doesn't finish good at all.
Justin, you may have cracked the code.
Do you think he runs the same offense? They just have tape on it?
6 of 6.
Yeah.
6 of 8.
You just noticed some shit, and you're just like, yo, you looked at it, you're like, yeah, this makes sense.
All together, it was like,
He doesn't adjust mid-season. People figure him out once there's film on this, like the team that year.
So
He doesn't adjust. He's like Adam Gase, but more creative. He just doesn't adjust.
Cliff Kingsbury is a 60-year-old man. He has trouble finishing. Oh man.
But yeah,
Viagra.
I don't. That's why. And now you take D-Hop away for the first 6 games. Their schedule's tough.
Yeah.
I don't think the season goes super well. I'm taking the under.
I think James Conner needs to step up for those first 6
they
games.
paid him
They paid him
$7
money?
million a year. Yeah.
I mean, he did have 18 touchdowns last year.
yeah,
so.
true.
But he needs
a great
like
running
these
back.
first 6 games while D-Hop is gone, he needs to just go off.
Yeah, if we ever get a sponsorship, sorry,
He needs
but
to put
No,
the
you
team
good,
on
go
his
ahead.
back.
we got to get the Viagra sponsorship with Cliff Kingsbury.
I'm good off of that.
Yeah,
Now
bro.
that is crazy.
Yo, Viagra? It's a sponsorship, bro. There's plenty of men out there that need it.
What
Yo.
about the Viagra? The Viagra?
The Viagra?
Baggy.
Yo, that shit, yo.
eczema?
For all y'all
got
erectile
eczema?
dysfunction out there, just know it's normal. Okay? If you're dealing with it, just deal with it real quick. Your girl still loves you. Bake her a cake or some shit
What
like
am
that.
I hearing right now?
I don't know, yo.
This came from Cliff not being able to
Right now.
finish.
He's wild.
Yeah.
He's wild.
He said
But yeah,
it's
I-
normal.
I'm not wilding, bro.
He said it's
Yo,
normal.
don't talk about Viagra like that, bro.
You trying to tell us something?
No, bro, I'm fine down there.
He's defending Viagra with his life right
Yo,
now.
bro, I made
Yo, someone go in his bag. Someone go in his bag.
Yo, that's what's in your pre-workout. That's what's in your pre-workout.
So someone go in the
Yo,
bag.
bro. it gets the blood flowing, bro. You know?
No wonder why you lift so much in the gym, bro.
Yeah, he
damn
needs it.
Viagra's.
You have your dick
Exactly.
doing curls or some shit? Is that why you take Viagra? You're like,
Yeah, it's
Hey, bro.
on some
Pumping.
Quagmire shit?
Blood is pumping, bro.
Giggity, giggity. How? Why are we talking about Viagra right now?
Because I said Cliff
We're
Kingsbury
trying to
can't
get
finish.
sponsorships, Marcus. All
Oh,
right?
Viagra?
Yes, Viagra, bro. Who else is paying like that, bro?
You know Viagra?
I know
Why is Viagra's paying?
I don't know if they're
Who they
paying or
paying?
not.
Not us.
Yo, they could be paying us, bro.
They be paying us, but
We-
no cap. If they swing your money, you know.
Oh, if they're swinging money, I'll sponsor them. I'll
I'll
talk for
fucking
hours
take it
about
for my
Viagra.
name.
Yeah, that's what
In
I'm
that
saying.
case.
Yo,
no cap.
if
no
they were
cap.
like,
Viagra.
if they were like, y'all
Yeah.
gotta change your names to Glizzy Boys. And
Oh,
Oh, that's no funny shit. That's not a bad name.
You guys over here talking
y'all
about
gotta
our
change
names
the
being
Glizzy
Glizzy Boys, bro.
You know, they
Glizzy
get the
Boys.
sponsorship.
And they make us shirts?
That's almost as bad as the Bustin' Cream. The Bustin' Cream donut.
But yo,
That's a good ass donut.
100K.
I
I
think
love
there's
that
still some
donut.
more, so I might
Yo, they
at the
were.
intermission.
100K ahead. We gotta be called the Glizzy Boys.
And we got
Call
Glizzy
them
Boys merch.
Glizzy Boys, bro. Y'all could be called the Glizzy Boys.
100K ahead?
Yo, just,
100K
finish up
just-
the Cardinals,
The
bro.
intro is all of us eating a hot
100K
dog.
ahead.
Here's a stat.
With
All right,
merch.
back to Arizona. Back to Arizona. Kyler does not have D-Hop for what? First 6 games?
Yep.
His red zone touchdown rate without D-Hop, well, with D-Hop was 65.9%.
Yes.
It dropped to 35.7
Cut in
without
half.
him.
Wow. Damn.
Points per game for the Cardinals was 30.2 when they have D-Hop. When they don't have D-Hop, it's 18.8.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
Let's get out there.
Touchdowns per passing attempt for Kyler was 5.9% with him. Without him is 2.4. He is a much different quarterback without D-Hop. Now, I don't want to overvalue wide receivers,
okay.
but D-Hop is a
different.
top 3 wide receiver in the league.
He is.
And Kyler is just watch the film, you can see it. Watch him play.
But like
But even when you look at the numbers, he's not the same guy.
this is offensive genius Cliff Kingsbury we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He has to be held to a higher standard when it comes to the offense. The defense is still developing. I know Isaiah Simmons is going to take some leaps. Hopefully this is
Hopefully, yeah. It's now or
Because-
never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly.
This
It
is
really
why
is.
I'm curious, like, what's gonna happen with Hollywood now? Because they do have chemistry.
That is
do.
true.
They do, but
They do.
Lamar Jackson was
has
putting
crazy.
it on the money for him. Like he was Lamar's favorite target, deep ball passer.
Yeah.
Kyler has amazing deep ball, but
He has a fantastic deep ball.
Yeah,
he has
he
a
Does.
cannon.
It's underrated.
Yeah,
Like,
when
people
he-
don't talk
when
about it.
D-Hop is running.
Yeah, and he jumps over
Running to
4
go.
people for
oh
it.
no, Christian Kirk was catching him last year too. There's
Yeah.
Like,
Christian
God,
Kirk
fucking
ain't bad.
$23 million a year.
Yeah, Christian Kirk ain't bad. That
Oh,
contract
no,
is
it's not.
ridiculous.
That's the thing. Everyone looks at him like he's not a bad receiver.
He's
It's just
not.
Jacksonville was desperate and gave him way too much fucking money.
Yeah, they
He's
paid
also
him.
not number 1.
No.
He's number 2 at best.
No, yeah, not
He's a
even close to
high end number 2.
He's high end,
Yeah.
but not worth number 1 money.
For all those
And
fantasy
high
people
end
out there,
number
where you
one.
getting Christian Kirk?
Where am I getting Christian Kirk? I'm probably not touching Christian Kirk.
Oh no, I'm so good.
You know,
over
I'm big
Christian.
fan.
That's a sleeper. 'cause
That's
you
a
know,
big sleeper,
Trevor
yeah.
Lawrence might
That's what I'm
have
saying.
a breakout year.
He's wide receiver 1
If he
on
have
a terrible
breakout year
team.
and
You know how
wide
much.
receiver 1, you're gonna see something. You're
Uh-huh.
gonna see something.
You should take him in the second round.
You should take him in the first round.
I'm panicking on that.
First pick.
I'm gonna
Second.
save it for last. I'm obviously gonna panic.
I'm
on
no
that.
okay. No, if he falls, I'll take him. I'm just
Oh,
not
I'm
taking
definitely
him.
taking
I'm
him
not
if he
taking
falls.
him in like
Oh yeah.
I don't know
D4.
if specific round I wouldn't go up. I don't know. Depends how the board falls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it definitely
I
depends.
can't give out my strategy.
And how many people are in the
Yeah,
draft
How many
too?
people?
We'll get
Just
probably
real quick.
Yeah.
How
We'll
many
get-
people?
we'll
Are we
get
gonna have a fantasy
'Cause
league?
that's right here.
I would
know
like
there's-
10.
Let's go run a 12 man.
I would
I'll
like.
run a 12
I would
man.
love
We'll
12.
Run a 12 man, and then if we're popping, if y'all mess with the content, we'll run some with some of the people too.
Like I want.
I'm down
to
with
play
that.
with people that actually.
You guys hopping in?
Wait, no, wait.
Nah.
Fantasy
Why
football?
don't do like 10 man though? Because 10 man
And-
is like more like fantasy team though. 12 man is like
12 man, you actually got to know about football. But we like me and Justin and kind of Matt and Marcus. You actually not bad. You kind of suck.
That is crazy.
fucking
That I
with
got a kinda though.
But yo,
It's crazy that we got a
everybody
kinda.
worry
Like,
about me.
that's
at
wild.
every
No,
fantasy
that's
league.
because they're so much more analytical. That's why.
yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think
So,
y'all really
I'm
like.
just
I
dog.
respect it though. But we knew this. So.
Yeah,
I knew this
yeah.
coming from. I talk to Justin all the time.
Bro,
And I was
80%.
like,
that's
whoa.
why when I told him about this, I was like, bro, 80% of our conversations is about football. So why not record it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to football, like I do this, but anyone I like is usually bad. So I'm gonna go my opposite intuition if that makes sense to y'all. I'm gonna pick the opposite of what I'm feeling at the moment.
You don't draft
I mean-
you don't draft your players from your favorite team, do you?
No, I never take. Yep.
Because it hurts
You
more.
can't do that.
No, because when
You
they
really
suck, it's
can't.
like they suck for my favorite team, so it hurts, and then they're fucking me over even more because of fantasy.
You don't know how hard it was last year playing every running back that played the Chargers. I just pick up whoever
You
was
have
playing.
to.
Yeah, I was like, I just started. I'm like,
Have
yo,
to.
please just kill us because I know y'all gonna kill us, but just let us win the game, bro.
Nah, I've done
Just
that
get a
before.
rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
And just call it a game.
It was the tank year, the 2020 year for the Jets. I always took whoever they were playing on defense. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna take their defense. That's like 15 points right there.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's gonna have to have their strategy, but all right, let's wrap up the cards. Lost Chandler Jones, lost Jordan Hicks. They got Zach Ertz back. They got James Conner back. They got the pieces that they wanted back.
They got their
And-
offense
Yeah, and
settled,
their
basically.
offense
They
is-
just lost
Yes.
D-Hop
For
I-
6 games.
and
So
Christian
he'll
Kirk,
be
but they
back.
got Hollywood.
They got Hollywood to replace
So-
him.
If it wasn't for these outlandish factors, the fact that they're not gonna have D Hop, the whole entire Kyler Murray situation, I'd give them a. I don't know how they're gonna react with the loss of Chandler Jones. I
That
give
was a
them
big loss.
a
I know
s-
JJ's still there, but
7
all right. Their over under is
under.
9. Yeah.
Under. They are a team
definitely
that
take the under.
after the statistics, and I knew about it too.
Mm-hmm.
They're a team that usually gets off the hot starts and cools down. No D Hop, hard schedule to begin.
Mm-hmm.
They may lose steam. Cliff Kingsbury or Kyler Murray may get thrown under the bus. Someone may get injured. You never know. I can see the under.
Yeah. Matt.
I like the under on them, but just because, like what he said, they always start out hot
Yeah.
and always cool down. It's just like Russell Wilson.
No, literally.
It's
They're
just
the embodiment.
but the entire team.
Exactly. It's Cliff.
entire
It's
team.
This
Cliff.
is gonna be
That's
the
Cliff.
opposite.
Yeah,
They're
You
gonna
think-
start off horrible and then they're gonna finish strong. That's how I
you think
feel.
so?
Yeah.
You think they're gonna rally around Cliff Kingsbury?
Kyler Murray
No. They're not rallying around Cliff.
and
Cliff's
I'm
in
not
his
gonna
own
lie.
world.
I don't know about Kyler Murray yet. I'm not sold on him.
I believe that. I think Kyler's the truth, but I don't think.
No, I do too.
I think he could be. I need him to do a little bit more in that end of the season.
Oh,
Need
yeah,
to
we'll see.
really
Yeah. No, he played and again, he didn't have D-Hop. He played terrible.
exactly. And it's not like he didn't have receivers.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm going to give him a 4
I like that.
and under easily. I think, yeah. Maybe they get 10. Maybe. Luck. Maybe. And maybe they get 9 even. But no, I don't. I was doing like a season simulator where I picked like every game, just like who I think is going to win and whatever. There was one where I had Arizona winning like 5 or 6 games.
I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be that good next year. And I'm DeAndre Hopkins is probably my favorite player in the league. But I don't see them being that
He's
good.
a dog.
Yeah, he is a dog.
Got
Keep
Marcus.
this blunt. I think they win 10 games. Like I said, they start off horrible. They finish strong. I think they go 10-7. That's my take on that.
Bruce?
Kyle Murray, you already know, Oklahoma boy. So,
Bruce loves
you
him.
already know they're going to win 10 games.
You
all
think they win
season.
over 10 games?
Oh, bound.
11-6, maybe?
11-6?
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell
you never
no.
know.
never know.
No,
That's true.
then
You
again,
never
it's Sunday.
know.
I'll say that.
Because if I see Seattle win 13 games this season,
Oh no,
I'm going to lose my mind.
100%.
I'm done watching football.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
wow.
I'm done
panic.
watching
I'm not
football.
gonna panic
I'm
on
done
that.
betting on
Actually,
football.
Nah, I might panic on that because D-Hop not there. So, yeah, nah, they're not gonna. They're probably gonna win like 10-9.
All right.
So I give them like the under for 10.
Okay.
No,
Keep
they're
it
9.
realistic.
Their over-under's 9, so
It's 9.
it's
Yeah.
9, yeah.
Oh, so then 10.
All right, you
They're
going
winning
over?
10?
Yeah,
Yeah.
10.
What's your
10.
all-season grade for them? 1 to 10.
Man, their all season was kind of mid, so like 7.
He said mid, so 7.
What was your grade, Marcus?
Mark, we got camera footage back.
5.
Right? 5. All right.
5. All right, to round it out, we finished the division. 1 through 4. How's the standings going?
Rams, Niners, Cardinals, Seahawks.
I think this is going to be very similar.
That is the same exact thing.
I
Literally.
I
Same-
think
same thing. Same.
yeah, I think it's pretty relative. Rams win the division. Niners come in second. I
Yeah.
got them making the playoffs. I think they sneak in. Cardinals do not, and the Seahawks do not.
Hey, but let's say Debo sucks.
or Debo doesn't play or is
And
traded.
Trey Lance is
There's no shot.
mediocre.
There's no
I
shot.
can see Cardinals getting second.
That's the wild
That's the
card
case
only
scenario.
way.
Worst
That's
case
the
scenario.
only way that, and even then,
Yeah.
Niners might still come in second, but then that's like a tied. They're probably like both 7 and 10 then.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right, YGC. This was the crew. If you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, check us out for all our socials. This is the Viagra Boys stepping out. Catch y'all.
All right.
Peace.
NFC
Yeah.
East is
I'm
next.
not part of the Viagra boys, but yeah.
If they're paying $100K a head, I am.